My dears, she is here, she is here, she is here! Oh, the really very crunchy mom! Ah! Quickly, put away that processed food. Oh, put away your electronics, my dears. Oh, where is your silk sash instead of your polyester one? Now quickly, children, quickly! So it's been 1 year since we started our Jane Austen study, starting with the 1790s and going throughout her life. We read her books, we read about things that were going on in the world at that time, the fashions, we created dresses to go along with that time, we learned about embroidery, did some hand stitching, we cooked foods from around that period, had a tea party. It was a blast. And those other episodes from this series will be linked down below. 1, 2, 3, turn around. I love it. These dresses we kind of took apart and still wear them for church, but we wear these dresses even more so. Basically, they were just a type of sheer fabric that went over a petticoat, and we've used these a lot, including in the video at the end with our interviews that we've worn a year later. In one of the episodes, we cover what it would have maybe have been like in the wintertime for them as far as clothing, what they would have worn, what they would have done. So make sure to check that out in the description box below. This was part of that with the tea party. We dressed up as kind of like a dinner party together and had tea and made desserts to go with it. It was so much fun, and we made a lot of memories with that. A lot of things that we still kind of laugh or shake our heads at later. Like this has a whole nother story to it. So now we are in our next year of homeschooling, which means we are starting a whole new study. So I really want to close this down and finish up this study and just conclude what we've learned and what we've done. Again, it's been a while since we've studied it, and this summer has been crazy busy on our homestead with everything else that needed to happen, but it was still something that has stuck with us, and we really enjoyed it. Tree branches. Okay, we're going to start with Bridget, who played Lizzie Bennet, or pretended to be Lizzie Bennet for this Bennet Sisters episode. And so we're going to watch her interview of what she learned from this school year of study. Okay, so Bridget, you are Lizzie Bennet. What were the things that you liked about Lizzie? Go ahead.
I liked her humor.
Anything else? That's good. Was there anything you disliked about Lizzie?
Probably her prejudice.
Her prejudice? Okay, nice. So what did you think of the whole Jane Austen study? What were things that maybe you learned or something you really liked?
I liked it.
You liked it. Anything specific that you liked about it that we learned?
The sewing and embroidering.
Sewing and embroidering?
Embroidering? That's...
Yeah. What were, of the 4 books that we read, so we read Pride and Prejudice, Sense and Sensibility, Emma, and Persuasion. Of the 4 books, what was your favorite one? Do I need to persuade you towards a certain one? Or
Persuasion?
I think that's what you had told me. Is there a reason why you liked it more than the other ones?
I was persuaded to like it.
Okay, she was persuaded to like it. Wonderful. Okay, well, thank you, Bridget Lizzie Bennett. On to the next interviewee. Now we have Miss Julie, who played Mary Bennet. Julie, what were some things that you liked about Mary, or what was your overall impression of Mary?
I would say she had good moral, but she delivered the truth without grace, and she couldn't talk to someone that well.
Right, she had a hard time relating to others
Yeah.
truly. Yes, okay. So what was something that you might have learned or really liked about our Jane Austen study last year?
I like to learn about the clothing and what they would have ate in that era, and yeah, just to learn about that. It's
Okay.
really cool.
And of the 4 books that we read, which was your favorite?
I think probably Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice. Why is that?
I like how Elizabeth learns to be less prejudiced, and Mr. Darcy learns to humble himself and be a little less pride.
Okay, nice. All right. Okay, so Julie, we had your interview. Any further thoughts about our study, if you can try to remember from all last year?
I don't. The books were great.
Yes, we have enjoyed quoting, I think more so from Sense and Sensibility.
Yeah.
I mean,
Or-
we
well,
quote some
Pride and
from
Prejud-
Pride and Prejudice,
Yeah.
but we found quite a lot of humor in Sense and
Yeah.
Sensibility. I think that one's my favorite book myself, but yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
books were fun to read, and just to go through them was really fun.
Yes, for sure.
Yeah.
Okay, so now we have Addison, who played Jane Bennet. Addison, what were some things that you liked or disliked about Jane?
Well, I liked her grace and her sweetness. She also probably had a little bit too much sweetness.
Okay. And what was something that you really enjoyed overall in our study of Jane Austen? Something you learned or just something that really stuck with you?
Okay.
We all know that she really enjoyed the embroidery.
Yeah.
She kind of took off with that. Was that something?
Yeah.
Definitely the embroidery. Okay. And of the 4 books that we read, what was your favorite?
Probably Pride and Prejudice.
Pride and Prejudice, and why is that?
Because it's the longest and it lasts longer.
Because it was the longest and lasted longer. Are you sure Sense and Sensibility wasn't?
Was it longer?
I feel they were about the same. No, it was a little bit shorter, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so it could last longer, so you could enjoy it longer?
Yeah.
Okay, that works. All right, well, that's it for now until we get to Lydia and Kitty. Okay, so we have Addison here, and she's going to show us some of the embroidery projects that she came up with. The name is Ruffles. It's probably backwards on the screen, but Addie, can you tell us a little bit about your pillow?
He's our rooster.
So you wanted to embroider the rooster. What did you use to embroider that with?
Yarn.
Yarn. It was a little bit faster that way, huh? Okay, what else do you have? Okay, can you tell us a little bit about that? She just liked it and decided to put it on. Okay, what else do you have?
My backpack.
Okay, let's get a good picture of this. So she embroidered this on there. Okay, can you tell us about that at all, or just like it? Yep. Do you think that you will still probably embroider at least once in a while for many years to come?
Yeah.
Something that you really enjoyed? Yeah, cool. All right, so now we have Zoe, who played Kitty. Zoe, what did you like about our Jane Austen study?
I like learning about Jane Austen.
Okay. What was your favorite book that we read?
Puppy Pie Justice.
Pride and Prejudice, that you were Kitty. What do you like about Kitty?
I think how funny how is.
Yep, she is very funny. You like how funny she is?
How
Very
funny
good.
Me.
Yep. All right. Thanks, Miss Beautiful Zoe.
Wait, that's it.
Okay. All right. So now we have Lily, and she played Little Miss Lydia Bennet. Lily, what were some things you liked about our Jane Austen study? Or what was something you like about Lydia Bennet?
They're always funny and love to play.
Yep, she's funny and she loves to play.
I really love to play all the time.
You love to play all the time too.
Yes, I want to do in park after this show.
You want to go to the park and play some more?
La da da da, look at them going, dancing around, dancing, dancing.
I've always considered Mrs. Bennet as the most annoying character ever, but she is so fun to play.
Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you girls so much. Was it a fun study? Are we ready for a new start?
Yeah,
Do you know
I got a tea party.
Oh, do you know what our new study is going to be about?
No.
Our new study is going to be about the Little House on the Prairie. Make sure you
What?
stay tuned for that, coming in the next
Okay.
couple of weeks.
Whoa!
And that's it for
Mom made a time too!
Do I sit? How's am I way too tall? Yeah. Okay, shoot. Don't worry. I'll just move the rock! Forget that. I'm just gonna sit. Ah, yes, I'm totally ladylike.
Mother, I should with you, Mother.
Sit, go away. Sure. Okay, you ready? I'm not sitting on any.